The voice of the beat.
You know what I won't
blaze up.
Come on, blaze up.
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 wow. For your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy. For your boy. Also for your boy. Fix it for your boy. Drop it for your lift it up.
Good morning. You guys, how's my sound? I don't know what's going on with this phone, child. I ain't got time to be worried about it, but I might just, let me just do this because it's not coming up the way it's supposed to come up. So I'm gonna just turn off the Bluetooth. Good morning, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Get up in here. Get in here, girl. We got a few things to discuss, and I ain't got a lot of time. So I need this to be about an hour, y'all. I can't even roll and Joce with y'all how I normally Joce. You know what I'm saying, girl? I got a lot, girl. No, okay? All right. Get in here, like the video. We have a few things to discuss. Hold on, let me pull us up over here. Y'all like the video. Oh, there you go. Lord have mercy. Look at me with the feedback. All right, y'all. So look, we got a few things to discuss. I finished watching the Megan Thee Stallion documentary, and basically I'm gonna give y'all my opinion, but I feel like she's attacking bloggers, and I feel like from my looking at this thing, it was just I don't think things went her way. Okay, we'll just go from there. Then we got Cardi B threatening Armon Wiggins, literally threatening him. And if I was Armon Wiggins, that over the internet, that is a terroristic threat, and I will be seeking authorities for somebody to protect me. Yes, I'm scared. I can't sleep. We'll get into it. Also we have DJ Envy's daughter did the Lil Kim Crush on You video for Halloween. People are really looking at her crazy, or looking at the parents crazy. I'm sorry. And then we got DJ Akademiks come to the defense of bloggers and say he want to start a fund for bloggers who are being bullied. Because that's literally what's happening. And then we got J-Lo and LeBron is over there. What do you call it? They over there endorsing Kamala. You know, it's getting tight. Okay. So we'll get into that. I need y'all to do me a favor, like the video, and we're about to get started. Okay. Who got a birthday? Now, whoever that girl was who was like, I'm tired of y'all with these birthdays. I'm gonna wait. I ain't gonna do the birthday yet. I'm gonna wait until somebody else come in because I want everybody to catch it. All right. So let's start with let me see who we gonna start with. First of all, happy Friday, y'all. Happy Educational Friday. You got to know that. Let's start with Meg. Let's get Meg on here. No, you know what? I forgot to bring up Thugger. So Young Thug is free, guys. How do y'all feel? Do you feel safer? Are you rejoicing? Is it a day that you rejoice that Thugger is free? How are we feeling about this? Are we okay? Or you know what I mean? So Thugger is free. He is free on 15 years probation. That's what it is. He just got out last night, or he just was released. Oh, no, let me stop, because I don't know if he was officially released. But he went to court yesterday evening, and basically he's free to go. Now, I found it very peculiar and funny. Hold on, let me go get it. And I kind of talked about it a little bit yesterday, but I didn't really get into it. Is it me? Am I the only one noticed one went in and one came out? You know what I mean? Is it me? Now, mind you, there's some affiliation here, as we can see. But I thought about it when he was free on Halloween, and then I'm sitting there thinking about it with Dirt going in. I'm saying, well, what is going on? Now, I am going to go out on a limb and say I believe that there's just, I don't believe in coincidences. However, I'm gonna say it's just weird that one went in and one came out. And I'm feeling like it could be a tip, you know what I mean, that could have been given for one to come out and one to go in. You know what I mean? And speaking of tip, 1-800-tipster was the first one to say welcome home. Now in Atlanta, Tip would be like the OG rapper snitch, in my opinion. OG rapper snitch is what he would be. Tip has been snitching since snitching been Tip. And he said, welcome home, thugger thugger baby. And I'm sitting here saying, girl, bye, what is going on? And being in the company of, in the likes of Tippy Tip, 1-800 tip. Wasn't that the number he said call if y'all want to snitch? He said, remember, he said, if y'all have let's help Crime Stoppers kill, not kill. What did he say? Let's help Crime Stoppers with the crime in the city. He said, and this tip telling y'all to call this number to give a tip. You know what I'm saying? And he said the tip is 1-800 call tip or something like that. I don't remember. I do remember the commercial. I just don't remember exactly what, you know what I mean? What it kind of like that. T. Hames said, isn't Tip retired? Girl, bye. Tip will be back to work in no time. They just hit him with the doggone taxes stuff, girl. Girl, they just hit him with the taxes stuff, girl. Oh, there you go. Gabor says they only let us out. They only let Thugger out so we can be quiet when they let the Menendez brothers out in 10 days. Child. Y'all think the Menendez boys coming home? Child. They said the Menendez boys coming home. And honestly, I don't care. I'm like, let them on home, child. Everybody else coming home. I guess this is the season of coming home. I guess, child. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Let them people, girl, them clear people, let them go over there and do their thing, girl. If they want to come home, they broke. So I don't know what they gonna get. Y'all say they think they coming home. Well, shit, Thugger out. Let everybody out. At this point, if Thugger could get out, everybody need to come home. Hell, they need to get C Murder up out of there. At this point, C Murder need to put in his paperwork. Who know Hey, Louisiana don't play though. You want to talk about the KKK? Go upstate Louisiana. That's where they don't play. Somebody tell C Murder. Somebody get on the phone with P and tell him now is the time. Get your paperwork ready. If you don't go now, you're not gonna go. You know what I mean? So they might let Steve Murder out, and we might get a new album. I don't know what he gonna rap about, but we might get a new album. Him and Monica might get back together. Who knows? Thank you, April LeBlanc, for being a member for 6 months, my love. Tennille says, I'm more worried about crimes of Young Thug and him being free in society versus the Menendez brothers. Facts. They unalived folks they stated was abusing them. They didn't go after random people in society. Yeah, they did. The way they heinously unalived them parents, girl, they might be monsters. You know what I mean? Girl, they popped one of them in the face with a shotgun, girl. Blew her whole face off, girl. That's crazy. They might be next level, but at least they'll keep their crimes delegated to the clears. As over here in the Negro community, at Negro meetings, we don't involve ourselves in clear on clear crime. We grab our popcorn, we watch, we comment, and then we move around. You feel what I'm saying? We move around. Yeah, that's what we do. But I gotta move on because I ain't got all that time now. Get off of here, la boy. Now they say his old lady Mariah, the scientist, some light skinned girl, they all look the same. They say she should be happy and things of that nature. So I guess happy, I don't know, girl. Anyways, let's get let me see who I want to go with next. Let's start here first. I just wanted to put this on here to allow people to understand, there's a lot of people out here in the world that don't really understand the way a hierarchy works, right? And for years in Skulls and Blows, I have been saying what this picture represents. Everything Nicki Minaj does, even in the midst of her dissing the queen. Let's start there. The queen. The original Queen Bee. Okay? not the fake one, not the one that sang, the original Queen B. Little Kim, Kimberly, Denise, Jones, huh? Yeah. I have been saying that, Little Kim is the blueprint, and even in the midst of Nikki making her, itty bitty piggy and all of these things, she was still channeling the queen. And when you show this to a barb, they go to acting crazy. Well, it doesn't matter because she's just showing homage and she did it better. Did she? Did she do it better? I doubt it. I completely doubt it. The only thing that I could say Kim did is better is have a longer career. Okay. But at the end of the day, mother comes before the egg. You get it? Mother has to be impregnated. Okay. Mother has to nurture that baby. Mother has to give birth and go through labor. And she went through labor. So while Nikki around here hollering, all these bitches is my sons, you are not the mother. You are actually the daughter. So I just wanted to put this on here to say, I know the barb's gonna feel some type of way, like, oh, but voodoo, you don't understand. Nikki has taken her looks and stop at take and then go from there. You feel what I'm saying? As Nikki has take and then leave right there. Don't you go no further, okay? Don't look any further. You stop right there. Don't go nowhere else. Right there. And from that moment on, she is not the mother. Not the mama, not the mama. She's the daughter, okay? I just wanted to put that on here, for everybody to see the queen. The queen, okay? And at this point, I feel like Nikki should just apologize. Yeah. And she should come out and say, you know what? You right. Cash Money Records did come and get me, and they put me in a time machine, and they dressed me like a Barbie, and I've been that ever since. Yes, I think Nikki owes this girl an apology because mother had to crawl for Nikki to even take 2 steps. You feel what I'm saying? And that's not appreciated enough around the world. Okay. Now, speaking of, hold on, y'all get the likes up. Hold on, I can't be here all day. I gotta shake and move. You know what I mean? Now, I can't be here all day. I gotta shake and move. So we gotta roll through them. Now, speaking of mother, one thing about Halloween, and y'all could debate y'all on, because I'm not debating mine. One thing about Halloween, the girls are gonna dress up as the mother. See, if anybody should be saying all you bitches is my sons, it should be Kimberly Denise. Because the icons of the icons, do you hear me? From Halloween, every year, somebody is Denise, Kimberly Denise. And I'm sitting on here saying, like, now I know she looked like a little leprechaun now. I know she looked like Donatello from the Ninja Turtles, but that's neither here nor there. The respect, you get it? The respect has to go on. You feel what I'm saying? The respect has to happen, And Nikki isn't the only one who dressed up as the queen, because she is that. So we gotta be clear on that. But the thing is, everybody in their mode dressed up. And this year, DJ Envy decided that he was gonna dress his youngest daughter as Little Kim. Now, this has received a lot of backlash because if you can see the little girl costume, it's very age inappropriate. Okay. Very, very age inappropriate. And then you got DJ Envy and his wife dancing. And look at what I told y'all. This is no shade. And I got to say this part. Light-skinned people, 2 light-skinned people not supposed to have churn. They not. It's a chemical imbalance. I'm telling you, this is a fact. Listen. There's a chemical imbalance when 2 light-skinned people have churn. They minds, you know what I'm saying? The mind don't work. You know what I mean? And what happened was because they 2 light-skinned and they had churn together, they make decisions like these. So now the little girl is over here doing a crush on you video or whatever the case may be. And she did a good job or whatever. But I think it's the lack of the melanin deficiency is what made them put this out here thinking it was gonna be lit. You know what I mean? And again, this is why it is. Listen, there's something that's put into place. Light-skinned people is not supposed to be together. That's not supposed to go like that. Okay? Light-skinned people not supposed to go together. These are the type of things happen when light-skinned people get together. Y'all can't do that. See, if she had a dark-skinned parent, if one of them was dark-skinned, one of them would have been like, hell no. Hell no. But no. When the two light skins get together, don't nobody have a brain. You know what I mean? They go to they get to acting like scarecrow, and things of that nature. So yeah, the little girl did her. I think the concept was cute. But my thing is this: why the wife didn't dress up like Lil' Kim? You just said the same thing I said, Your Highness. Why the mama didn't dress up like Lil' Kim? Wouldn't it been? I like the Aaliyah right here. I'm here for the Aaliyah. But why didn't the mama dress up like Lil' Kim? This would have came off so much nicer if the mama would have been Lil' Kim and the little girl just would have been one of the background dancers. Now, you know how I goes for. What was DJ Envy trying to do, putting his daughter in this type of position and in this type of costume, knowing they got grown pervs online? DJ Envy, now you claim this. DJ Envy said his daddy was the police. Okay, and they got people online who are extremely disgusting. And you putting your daughter in this outfit, having her do the thing, and she's doing a good job, but ultimately, you're sexualizing your child, light skin, sir. Okay, what are you trying to do? Is there some sort of initiation happening here? What's going on? Okay. That's just what I have to say. It's just a question. What is happening? It's giving initiation tease, but I don't know that to be a fact. Y'all know I go as fault. But I'm going to say this, and it's the last time I'm going to play it. DJ Envy could not have thought that picking the youngest of the girls was the best person to play Lil' Kim. There's nothing in his mind. Where the mama was. Boy, I forgot. She light skinned too. Listen, there's nothing in him in the mind. No, as the father, mostly, listen, I grew up with a daddy. My daddy would have, backed me up to the wall. Girl, please. Like, you picked the youngest of your daughters to play Lil' Kim. None of them would have been playing Lil' Kim. If anything, he could have been Puff or Big or whatever. The mama could have been Lil' Kim, and the churn could have been the background dancer. They could have had one dressed like Fate. You know what I mean? One dressed like Mary. That would have been dope. That would have been dope. They could have had one with the boots like Mary J. They could have had one like Fate. You feel me? Child, but let these people do what they want with their churn. They don't want you to, you know what I mean? But it's given over sexualized for me. I would never do it for me. I seen some girl on the comments talking about y'all just black people always got something negative to say. No, that's what's wrong with these churn. Y'all want to make these churn grown before it's time for them to be grown. She should have been dressed up like a Barbie doll or something. That's what it is. Listen, I remember being young. I wish I had that picture. My mama, when we were younger, my mama, before my mom became Jehovah's Witness, my mama, when we were all dressed up as a family for Halloween, you know what my daddy dressed up as? Frankenstein. My mama was the bride of Frankenstein, and I was a junior bride. My brothers was Ninja Turtles. You see what I'm saying? That's how it's supposed to go. You don't go and put, that. That's how it's supposed to go. My mama was the bride of Frankenstein. My daddy was Frankenstein. I was the junior bride of Frankenstein. My sister was another flower girl for Frankenstein, and my two brothers wanted to be Ninja Turtles. They just messed it up. But you know what I mean? That's how it's supposed to go. But for some odd reason, we keep getting it wrong. But that's because we are. Listen, this is and I'm not saying this is what DJ Envy did. What I'm saying is, this is a way of grooming your children for what's to come. And what's to come is that P being added to the alphabets, okay? So y'all be mindful of this. It's getting you used to the idea that young people can too be over sexualized, okay? And that's going to make it easier for you to relinquish your kids to grown adults. I know it sounds asinine. It sounds far-fetched. That's the same thing I said when they said we was getting fake dentures. I said, no way young black people getting dentures. And here we are. I'm telling you what it is. So y'all can take that information and do with it as you please. But I just thought that was extremely disgusting. Extremely disgusting. Okay. Yeah, I didn't like that. But To each his own. That's his child. I ain't got nothing to do with it. Get the likes up on the video. Get the likes up on the video. Oh, girl, Cardi. Did I say we was going? We ain't ready for Cardi yet. Cardi was cussing too much. Let's just get Meg on here. Let's just get Meg on here, and then we'll move around. Okay. Megan Thee Stallion did a. Hold on, y'all. So Megan Thee Stallion did a documentary. I watched the first 47 minutes of it on yesterday, and then I turned around and I watched the rest. Okay. I watched the rest on when I got off the live, right? Hold on. All right, so I watched the rest when I got off alive. Now, the first half that I saw on here, it was about Meg. It's really about her trials and tribulations, losing her mama, and then also it's about going through the trial with Tory, right? Now, the first 47 minutes that I watched prior to getting on here, I realized under this lawsuit that she had with Milagro Grams, let's get Millie up here. One of the things she put on this lawsuit with Millie was that Millie was spreading lies, saying that she what she said Millie said Millie was spreading lies saying that she's an alcoholic. Well, you literally admitted it in the doc. Like her own doc supersedes her lawsuit. Then she said Millie said that Millie questioned if she had mental illness. You literally said you were going through mental illness and had to go to a doggone therapy. You said it, Nick. I mean, Meg. I don't, girl. This lawsuit is frivolous. I'm just saying. But everything that she combated, everything that she's getting on Millie for saying, she literally admits it in the doc. So I don't quite understand that. Like I said, Millie, just go, girl. Look, Millie, go get the documentary, bring it down to the courthouse, and go from there. Cause this is gonna get thrown out. This is all gonna get thrown out. Because everything she said that lady lied on her and say, she's admitting to it in the documentary. She's literally admitting to it in the documentary. It's weird. So at any event, she got this documentary out, right? And this is what it gives to me. This is what it gives to me. It gives, first of all, she going through her life when her mama was there, then her mama was drop a one in the chat because maybe I'm tripping. In the doc, wait, did Meg mama die after 2020? When did Meg mama get up out of here? I don't. Anyway, in the documentary, she's going through how her mama left and died or whatever. She had got sick, and in the midst of that, she runs across Tory Lanez. Now, in running across, it was before 20. That's what I thought. Okay, all right. I thought all right. Let's move on. Let's move on. So she comes across Tory. She said the thing that they had in common was that Tory had lost his mama, so they bonded off of that. She also said that with the Tory thing, she says that Tory was somebody they were just cool with. That's what she said. And then all of a sudden they went to a party. This is literally how it went. They went to a party, come from the party, get in the car, and then the argument ensued. She didn't give no detail, no nothing. She said, all of a sudden, I know how my mouth is, and I might have said something that really made him mad. And then all of a sudden, I got out the car, then I got back in, then I got out again, and then he was over the top of the car saying, dance, be dance. Girl, it's just, and this is why it's hard. If you're not a hottie, this is why it's so hard for people to take Meg's word. Because Meg loves to leave out certain things in stories to make it seem like they didn't happen, acting like as if we were not there. See, when Meg told the story about this situation, not to mention she already admitted that she lied about sleeping with him. Not to mention she already lied about sleeping with him. So that's a lie right there. But she omits important details that make people now squint their eye at the whole thing. Because this was my thing with Meg. My thing is, okay, you slept with him. If it was so obsolete and not important, why did you have to lie about it? But let me tell you, to the hotties who don't want to hear this, it was important for relevance, baby, because Meg is not telling us in this documentary. She's not telling us that the reason why they got into it. She's not telling us why. And if she's not telling us why, then we still sitting here. If you didn't watch the trial, you sitting here saying, well, so what y'all was arguing about? And this is the thing. Isn't me says, Kelsey texts bodyguard, Tory shot Meg. So what that mean? That don't mean that that's automatically what happened. Smashing Tory was embarrassing for her. Let me tell y'all something to the women out here. If you gotta be embarrassed of the nigga you lay with, then something is wrong with you. You should not be opening your legs for a person you are embarrassed of. If you open, that goes to tell me about that's a self-esteem issue. You wouldn't dare be seen in public or deal with this person, but you will open your legs for him and give him something that precious, even though you wouldn't want nobody to know y'all was together. That's a self-esteem issue. And I don't care how bad you is. That is a self-esteem. I've never slept with nobody that I'd be like, I'm ashamed to say I did it. Because if I don't want to do it, I ain't doing it. Period. If I'm not attracted to you, I ain't sleeping with you. If you sleeping with somebody and you ashamed to you have internal issues you need to go see about. You have internal issues you need to go see about. Okay? And that's just the fact on that. Y'all, we can't keep saying, oh, well, she was embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed too. You should have been embarrassed that you laid down and slept with him then. If we gonna talk about being embarrassed, what you should be embarrassed about is that the fact that you laid there and opened your legs for somebody you wouldn't even want nobody you did to know you did. That's crazy. That's crazy. This whole trial was a bunch of BS. It was. And this documentary was for her to make us feel sorry. And listen, I'm going to be honest. I'm not a hottie and it ain't got nothing to do with being a hottie. Do I think she should have been harmed in any way? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. However, what I will say, hey, Tory apologized on the jail call. He didn't say I apologize for shooting you. So that don't matter. These are all, none of this stuff, it really holds up in court. That whole court case was a bunch of bull, is what it was. It was a bunch of bull. And the fact of the matter is, they arrested that boy. He have no fingerprints, nothing on the weapon. So how the hell can you connect him to it? That whole trial was a bunch of bull, and it was a whole bunch of, people got paid off. And that's just that. People got paid off. People got paid off for that to happen the way it happened. And in the documentary, she acting like she's still in a better place, but she's not, because recently she was just overseas and they were still hiding free Tory. Listen, it gave to me buyer's remorse. It gave to me buyer's remorse. It gave to me, I thought if I put him in jail, everything was gonna be good, and when he get the verdict, I was gonna be redeemed, and blah 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 blah. And you realizing that whatever happened wasn't supposed to happen the way it happened, and you still suffering from it. Because it was one of the parts where she filed a restraining order on him because she said he texted him, right? He texted her. She filed a restraining order on him. He comes out on Rolling Loud after her. She get him arrested. Girl, it's giving. It's giving bitter. You can even tell in the doc. Well, while I was over here suffering, everybody's over there celebrating him. Why are you worried about, girl? It just didn't give. But that's not even why we're here. I watched the whole doc. It's on Prime Video. It's free. Y'all go check out that Prime Video thing. It's free. And they need to relook at that case, because that whole case is a bunch of bull. And I did not feel sorry for Meg. I didn't. Because it gave to me Rock Nation sent her over there to go get Tory any doggone week. That's what it gives to me. Okay? That's what it gives to me. But anyways, this is the part that I want to get on. So, in the doc, Meg, it seemed like an attack on bloggers. That's what it seemed like. The And the entire thing, when she talk about I'm being bullied, she played every blogger from Tasha K to Joe Budden to Milagro to all. Everything is about what the blog say, what the blog say. Look what the blog say. Girl, what? The whole doc was about the blogs. So what message is she trying to put out there? Is she trying to put out to the masses that the blogs are bullying her? Just because some of them were bullied. Some of them was on there talking about they should have popped in the head. Now that is a bullying situation. But if a blogger get on here and say, I don't believe you, that's not bullying. That is not bullying. That's me saying, I don't believe you. I can say, I don't believe your story. And because you don't like it, don't mean you get to censor me or sue me. That don't go like that. If a celebrity get on here and do something, I have a right to have an opinion on it. Bullying is having people not physically or even cyber, going over there, hitting her up, and that's bullying. If I could talk about Meg 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, that's not bullying. That's not bullying. I can make a channel that just say Meg Thee Stallion. I hate Meg Thee Stallion, which I don't, but I can make a channel. That is not bullying. Like, I don't understand this new word. What is going on? That is not bullying. That's just me having an opinion. And the whole thing was about the blogs. Look, I'm about to show y'all the video. I'm about to show y'all a clip of what's in the doggone in the thing to show y'all. It's all about the blogs. Look.
50 Cent trolled the hell out of Megan Thee Stallion.
I don't like that girl.
That's a demon, bro. My man right here, you know, he stays in the conversation. What's up, D? What's going on? That's it. But you know, I got some mean toxic side to me.
Girl, all throughout this whole thing was her featuring the blogs. Everybody, anybody who ever following, they was in here. And as you can see, these people was just saying, I don't like her. That girl, she's a demon. They have a right to say that. They have a right to say that. Who the hell are these celebrities where we can't say nothing about them? Because this is the gag. The celebrities can play if they want. They can play if they want. But what's gonna happen is the blogs are what the blogs is the engine to this shit. Let's talk about it. Let's be real. The blogs are the engine to everything right now. Not the news, not the radio, not the TV. The blogs are the engine to everything. If the blogs don't review your album, it won't get sold. If the blogs don't review your TV show, it won't get watched. If the blogs don't come up with the craziest stuff or have they crazy back and forth about anything as it pertains to entertainment, it does not happen. Because the blogs, and it's not just YouTube, TikTok, all of these people, we are what keep this shit going. So they could keep going with censorship, and what the blogs can do is stop reporting on these hoes, and then they're gonna be begging for people to come and say something about her. Even if a person come upon a blog and they feel like they don't agree with what the blogger is saying, that pushes that person toward the artist, correct? So if I come up on Millie and Millie over there dragging Meg, and I go look up Meg and I see Meg and I like Meg, now I'm a fan of Meg, but I'm a fan of Meg because I seen Millie drag her. You get it? So they could sit up here with this censoring the blog, because Cardi started this shit. But they can get up here with this censoring the blog. If the blogs were to unionize, which I think we should, if the blogs were to unionize and start saying, okay, you want to sue this one? Okay, you want to sue Meg? You want to sue Millie? Fine. No blogs report on Meg. Let Meg make it through the algorithm on her own through the hotties. How about that? No blogs in the union report. Then we'll be bullies. Then we'll really be. Then the hotties will want to come after us and be like, y'all wrong, y'all. No, you can't have it both ways. It's one way or the other. You get it? So good and bad come with it. I don't think that Meg should be bullied at no turn. I really don't. But what I'm saying is you cannot sit up here and have it your way and then don't want people to say something disparaging about you, because it's going to happen. It comes with the territory. It comes with the territory. You don't get to say what I get to say about you. That don't go like that. But I think, this is just my opinion, and I think the blogs need to unionize. Okay. Now, don't get me wrong. If a blogger is doing something real like egregious to a person, then that's different. But I'm talking about what Meg doing, what Meg is doing. Oh, yay. All right, bet. Let's stop reporting on Meg. Everybody in the union, we not reporting on Meg. Let the hotties make a channel. Let the hotties make a channel. Yeah, how about that? Let the hotties go make a channel and let them report on it. Ain't nobody gonna be in there but the hotties, so let them go do it. Let them go do it, and let's see how it works from there. Let's see how it works from there. Rum the guy that says blogs should be responsible. They do too much sometimes. What is doing too much? I can have an opinion about anybody I want, just like you can. Y'all, if that was the case, let's take what you just said. All right. I feel like y'all doing too much on Tory. So should you be censored? Let's censor the people who say Tory belong in jail. Let's go. Cause see, it don't matter until it hits your front door. All the people around here saying Tory need to go to jail, he need to stay in jail, he a little leprechaun. You need to be censored. Yeah, let's talk about it. Cause see, y'all, and that's the part I be talking. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy for me, because y'all gotta log in to entertain it for it even to happen. So if that was the case, all of the people with the umbrella people, all the Tory people, y'all need to be getting together to get rid of all of the people who say Tory need to be in jail. All of y'all need to gather all of those people up and have them censored. Get their accounts removed. How about that? Let's get there, because that's what the fans do. Now, I don't want that to happen. I don't want that to happen. But what I'm saying is, it's not cool until it's cool until it hits your front door. Y'all gotta understand, it works now because it's your fave. But when that tide turns, because it's coming. It's coming. It's when that tide turns to you, then what you gonna do? When you get on here and say, I think Meg Thee Stallion got hooks, and then next thing you know, you can't make another account and you can't do nothing. Because somebody saw it and said, I don't like that, and reported you. How about that? This is all I'm trying to say. This is all I'm trying to say, you guys. You have to be very mindful of this censorship. The blogs are the heart and soul of news. We are the heart and soul of entertainment. Without us, nothing moves. This ain't like back in the day when we didn't have the internet, the blogs didn't have a big voice because everything came through the machine. The machine pushed it out to the TV, and that's how it went. But now in 2024, with no blogs, you don't exist. You don't exist. Okay? Because if that was the case, think about the back and forth between the Democrats and the Republicans. So by that logic, Trump should be suing Kamala, and Kamala should be suing Trump, right? Right? Trump should be suing Kamala, and Kamala should be suing Trump, because they go back and forth and drag each other every day. They go back and forth and drag each other every day. Like, y'all gotta stop with that. Because again, right now it's the bloggers. But watch when you hit up when you see how you're typing right now, watch when you go to say, I don't like Meg, or I don't like Nikki, and one of the barbs see you say, I don't like Nikki, and they report you, and now you can't comment no more ever on YouTube. How about that? How about that? Y'all gotta get better, thicker skin. I remember, again, I got thick skin because I grew up having to have it. But y'all have to get thicker skin, baby. Everybody not gonna always say something nice about you, and that's okay. Your value comes within. That's why it's called self-esteem. That has to happen inside of you. Meg got millions of followers. Why in the F you worried about what a little bitty 30,000, 40,000, 50,000, or 70,000 subscriber blog saying about you. You have millions of people who love you. You are literally walking into your own DV. You're walking into your own like depression. You gotta go find Millie. Millie don't pop up in nobody algorithm. You go and look for this girl to see what she got to say. Come on, man. Come on, man. Millie ain't big on Twitter. Millie is not big on Twitter. Millie not big on YouTube. Millie not big on none of that stuff. You go and find this girl to see what she got to say. Yeah, Cardi do that too, and I'm about to get her. She coming up here next. You gotta go find that girl. That girl ain't big on no platform. As a matter of fact, you won't even see a video of hers random pop up. Not even on Twitter. The most I seen Millie on Twitter was when she went viral when y'all caught her off guard and she was coming out there. Millie should have just wore another dress and a better bra. But neither here nor there. That was the time I saw. That was the only time I seen Millie pop up on my Twitter feed. That's it. That's it. You'll never see this girl. So that means every day, Megan got to get online, go on YouTube, search my radio, go on Station Head, search my radio, go on Twitter, find the spaces, search my radio. That's what she's doing. And then that's a problem with Meg. That's bigger than Millie. That's a Meg problem. That's a Meg problem. I just think it's ridiculous, bro. But we got to be careful with the censorship. I'm telling you. We got to be careful. It's cool. It was good for the goose. Supposed to be good for the gander, huh? But it seemed like that don't go like that no more. Now, speaking of another psycho, let's go get Armon in Cardi. Cardi is another one. You got to be slow as a turtle. Listen to me and listen to me good. You got to be slow as a turtle to go online, search your name, and look for people saying something bad about you. Something is really wrong. There's therapy needs to happen. Maybe a little bit of medication. I think. Got to be some medication. You got to be a different type of bitch to log into any social media site. Not only search your name, but to search to see who got something negative to say about you. That's big. Because you know who else not big on Twitter like that? Armon Wiggins. Armon Wiggins is not big on Twitter. If you don't follow Armon and he's not talking about something according to the rap girls, he's not about to pop up in your feed on a regular day. Armon Wiggins is not big on Twitter. He has a great following on YouTube, but on Twitter, he don't have no big following. So this girl, hold on. This girl goes and search her name. She had to listen. Hold on. Let me go get the video. Hold on. So Armon Wiggins takes to Twitter, because it came out that what's that girl named Cardi B is going to be endorsing Kamala Harris. Now, most of us know, if we've been following this whole thing with these politics, a year ago, 8 months ago, whatever, Cardi B was saying, I don't want nothing to do with politics. She was giving Joe Biden the work, talking about how Joe Biden not doing this and blah, 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 blah. So all of a sudden, like the rest of these puppets are doing, here comes Cardi B out of nowhere. Now she's going to be endorsing Kamala. We know why, because these people they have to do what they're told. Okay. They have to do what they're told. Now, wait, before we get into this, let me read these super chats. Felicia Renee, thank you for being a member for 6 months. But Voodoo, you're my favorite sis. Of course, in your mind, Sugar Pud. Of course you are. Thank you, boo. Thank you for being a member. Miss Parker, thank you for the super chat. She give Blueface some top, right? I heard. I don't know. That's what I think Blueface said that or something. I think then Blueface did say that he had got Meg up and, to do the slobbing on the knob and all of that. I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't say. But I'm just saying that's what Blueface said. He did say that. He did. Let's move on. Ty, thank you for the super chat. Hey, boo, why do you think he's going through all of this and not saying who really shot her? That's the big question. Ty, I have no idea, because if I didn't, I would have said who did. And that's why in my opinion, that's why he belonged right where he at. Because you sitting up here hollering you didn't do it, nigga. Well, tell us who did. If you ain't gonna tell us who did it, then you right where you belong, you little nigga. Cause I be damn if me and two other mother effers is somewhere and motherfucker talking about voodoo, you're going to jail. For what? You shot her. No, I didn't. He did that shit. Right here, officer. I was right here. I'll give a sworn statement right now. Put the lie detector test up. He's right here, sir. Him right here. Hell no. So you know what? Since he won't say who did it, he right where he belong. Now, if he get another trial, if he's smart and he really didn't do it, then he need to be saying what really happened. If not, he gonna sit his little bitty leprechaun ass back down in the prison where he belongs. I'm here for that. Okay? Thank you, Ty Ty. Darnell, thank you for the super chat. Age of Aquarius. The truth is more disturbing than the lie. Everything is being revealed. It's deeper than alleged gunshot to the toe. LOL. They wanted him out because he spoke on certain things in the industry. And I forgot about that. He did. He came out and was talking about a lot of stuff that was going on behind the scenes in the industry, how they was harassing him because he didn't want to sign to Rock Nation or to these distribution companies and things, and how they were telling him that they were going to get him because he was feeling it. He was feeling it. But that little nigga need to come out and start speaking. If he ain't gonna say nothing, then he need to shut the hell up and sit down and do his bid at this point. And then in California, is that where he locked up at? They don't have to do the full 10, huh? Don't they do like a percentage of that? Child. Thank you, Darnell. St. Hudson, thank you for the super chat. That's why I said the Cardi divorce is fake. Every time they so-called fight, their spins go up. They still married though. Yeah, girl, listen, all of this is staged. It's all fake. It's all fake. It's literally all fake. That's what it's about, girl. Thank you for the super chat, St. Hudson. And Nana's Love, thank you for becoming a new member. Thank you so much. You guys get the likes up on the video. If you haven't already, please like the video. So Cardi reneged, because she did. Cardi reneged and came back and said she's going to be endorsing Kamala. 6 months ago, Cardi was not endorsing no Kamala. 6 months ago, Cardi was saying, I don't like none of these politicians. I ain't voting this year. Boom, 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 boom. So Armon puts up this tweet, and this is where this starts. Armon puts up the tweet and says, didn't she say she was never endorsing a political candidate or politician again? Just fake as F. He says, I guess because all of her peeps doing it, she has to jump in on the moment. So phony. Now, Armon has a right to say that because I feel the same way. I feel the same way. Girl, you was on here talking about how the economy is bad and Biden not doing this and we haven't seen Kamala. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. And then you also said this 4 years you sitting it out. You not endorsing nobody. That's what you said. Well, her and Armon goes back and forth on Twitter. She's telling Armon, I've changed my mind, and look at the Barbs, not the Barbs, the Barty gang. She has a right to change her mind. She has a right to change her mind. And this the gag. She goes on the Twitter spaces and was cussing Armon out. And I'm watching people hit the hearts and the 100s. And I'm saying, shit, just wasn't it recently she was cussing y'all ass out? But that I think some of them like being abused. I really believe that. I really believe that. Okay? Tab says he's only saying that because he mad with her. If they was cool, he wouldn't have said anything. It don't matter. As a blogger, he has a right to say what when he wants to. You know what I mean? So let's get into Cardi B's response. Cardi B goes on and literally threatens his life. Armon, if I was you, I would be at the nearest federal office filing for terroristic threats. You cannot go on a social media site and say stuff even leading to the idea that you can have somebody touched. And that's what Cardi is going to get on here and say. Armon, if I was you, I would be at the nearest federal police officer I can find filing for terroristic threats. I'm scared. Bitch, I don't know if I go to the store, because according to Cardi, she said she got eyes on him everywhere he at. She know everywhere he be, and boom, boom, boom. If I'm Armon, bitch, I'm terrified. Bitch, I ain't even sleeping at night. She might have my address. She got somebody watching me. Yay, let's let the tides turn. Now we gonna get into what she said, and then we gonna get into his response. But man, look, y'all better start utilizing these things into your advantage. And I don't have the whole thing. I just have the part where she get the cussing and fussing, talking about she know where he at. Check it out.
Like that, you can call me a bitch, you can call me a hoe, and I let that shit fucking slide. I let that shit slide. But I'm not gonna keep letting somebody disrespect me. Even people around me don't even let people disrespect me. I let a nigga know plenty of times. Plenty of times. When me and my baby daddy wasn't talking, my baby daddy addressed the nigga because he's like, and I asked my baby daddy, like, yo, did you address this person? You got it in this person DM? He's like, yeah, because why does this nigga keep disrespecting you? Every single time I see the motherfucker, he's disrespecting you. I don't even have niggas my niggas don't play about me. Whether I'm fucking them or whether I'm cool. In every state. Because I got people in every state. You're not gonna keep fucking playing with me, and that shit is coming from me. Not nobody else, but from fucking me. And I'm letting you know. And I'm not doing no fucking Twitter shit. I'm not arguing with nobody. I'm not piping nobody up. Stop fucking playing with me. Leave me the fuck alone. Cause I promise you on my kids. Every time you go out, people tell me where the fuck you at. At that time too. But I don't be giving a fuck. Don't let me get there. Cause you keep fucking playing with me. And the shit's coming from my mouth. My mouth. Stop fucking playing with me. Cause I be sparing niggas. Not sparing niggas on the argument shit. Sparing niggas in real life. You don't think people be telling me? Little stylists, little this every time that they see you around? Cause you'll be around. And I spare niggas. You're not gonna keep picking on me. You're not gonna keep bullying me. I'm not nobody that nobody's gonna bully, especially a man. No man can fucking pick on me. I don't give a fuck if you suck dick like me. Who the fuck you think you are?
Mind you, when she say bullying, she's speaking in reference to him saying she said she wasn't going to endorse Kamala. Bitch, when she said, you don't think I know where you be? I be sparing you, bitch. I'm scared. What we talking about? Bitch, I'm terrified. Matter of fact, bitch, I ain't been out my house in days. Cause I don't know if you got somebody watching me. And then I know how Barty Gang is. Y'all might really pull up on me. You got somebody watching me. You have to if you say you got people telling me where I'm at. Bitch, I'm down to the nearest federal building. Do you hear me? I am at the nearest federal building. That is a terroristic threat. You cannot do that. That is a terroristic threat. You cannot do that. I know she was in her feelings and she might be frustrated and she might have every reason to be. But you cannot say those type of things online. You cannot do that, baby. That is literally against the law. You can't do that. You can't do that. So you crash out online and say something as slow as, I know where you be. I could get you touched, but I've been sparing niggas. But keep playing with me. That is a terroristic threat. I don't know if it's the postpartum. I don't know what it is. Okay? But at the end of the day, Cardi B her mouth gonna get her in trouble. I'm telling you. Once somebody see, and this is another thing I noticed too, they don't do that to the Paris boy, the clear boy. They don't do that to the clear people. Only the Negroes, and it's because the Negroes love to just let people play in y'all face. Let me tell y'all something. I'm at the Georgia Federal Building today, bitch. Soon as I hear that, taking the recording, sir. Who do I need to speak to? ASUSA, whatever they is, detective. Sir, I feel threatened. Can you please listen to this? I'm being watched. Sir, yeah, I'd like to file a report. Because if anything happens to me, oh yeah, anything happens to me, this is probably the person who did it. So I need to file a report and keep that on file. Please and thank you. And also, I would like a restraining order. Yeah, I'm scared. I need a restraining order. I'm afraid for my life. All this because he called you out on your hypocrisy, girl? But these the same bloggers want to sue the blog. I mean, these the same celebrities want to sue the blogs. It's the hypocrisy for me. It's the hypocrisy for me. These the same celebrities get mad and feel and tell, and their followers will turn around and say, but you can't just say what you want to say. Well, according to the law, neither can she. Sir, I would like to file a complaint, please, and thank you. Yes, sir. I have my ID, social security card, and my birth certificate. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I need this on a federal. Yes, because this is special. Oh, I just thought about it. She's in another state. This is federal, sir. Yes, sir. Terroristic threat online for millions of people to hear it. I'm afraid for my life. She has a fan base. I don't know how unhinged they can be. I can be somewhere, maybe somebody do something to me because of how angry she is and what she's saying online, sir. I would like to file a report immediately, sir. Yes, sir. I'm afraid for, as a matter of fact, I was scared to get up and come here. So if you can you get somebody to bring me home and make sure that I'm making home safe? I'm afraid for my life. That's okay. Who knows what one of the Barty gang might do when they see him? I'm not trying to find out, sir. If anything happened to me here, I need to this needs to be on file. Oh yeah, going down with all of my IDs. Yes, ma'am. Because that is not okay. That is a textbook terroristic threat. You cannot on any airwaves say that or even imply that you can have somebody touch. You cannot do that. That is against the law, ma'am. And I'm going to file for and I'm going to take therapy because you're going to pay for that, Faye. Oh yeah. See that 3 you got from Tasha? Run that. Give me that. See that 3 Tasha paying you? Run that to me. Appreciate it. Tasha K. Thank you, Tasha. That 3 you got from Tasha that you getting, run them payments over here. Oh yeah. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that. And I would have hit up Twitter to get her account removed. Oh yeah, you can do that. Now Twitter allow a lot of things, but no online social media allow you to threaten people. Oh yay. Oh yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh, absolutely. Girl, please. She is tired for this. She is tired and through for this. And it's just ridiculous. I even hate that she even got a, it's somebody, she needs somebody to advise her. Obviously, she needs somebody to advise her because whoever's advising her, maybe nobody's advising her. That's why she's crashing out the way that she does. Cause my nigga don't even allow, my nigga don't even let nobody disrespect me. Well, girl, what? Your nigga be between them other women's legs. That's way more disrespectful than Armon calling you out. And then she say, he called me, ain't no nigga, I don't care if he suck dick like me. You not gonna call me no bitch or no hoe. I went back through all of the back and forth. I didn't see it. I didn't see it. But Armon responded. I got a little bit of his response. Armon, you better than me. I wouldn't be responding. I would respond and say I'm on my way to the federal, the Georgia federal, whatever. Bitch, I want this at the White House. This case gotta go to the White House. And yeah, this case got to go to the White House. I want Biden, Kamala, or whoever up there to take a look at this because something in the milk ain't clean and I'm scared. But this is what Armon had to say.
So you making threats. Your husband's already threatened me. So let's let that be what it's going to be. But I'm not about to keep playing this game. I'm not going to be silenced. I'm not going to disrespect. I'm not making up lies. I give my opinion on what the fuck I see. If I feel like it's a phony endorsement, I feel like it's a phony endorsement. That's not coming for you. I'm not recording conversations like you've recorded my conversations and you want to dry threaten me. So let's just put that out there and I'm dropping it at that. But I'm not going to be feeling like, oh, well, I can't talk because I'm going to be threatened. I'm going to get jumped or whatever the fuck is going to happen to me. I'm still going to give my opinion and whatever happens after that is what happens.
Armon, you better than me. You better than me. I'd have got online screaming and crying, bitch. Oh, I know how to put on. What we talking about? I'd have came online. Oh my God, someone just knocked on my door. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I'm so afraid. I can't do anything. People are threatening me. Oh, I'm afraid for my life. I don't know what to do. I can't eat. I can't sleep. Oh my God. Shit, bitch, I'd have turned Karen on this so fast. You're not gonna keep threatening me. And then at the end, I would say, you're not gonna keep threatening me. I'm going to the federal police. I'm a girl, please. Armon should be able to say what he want to say. It was a phony endorsement, and it was what it was. See, this is what it is. These celebrities can't tell y'all that they have to do what these people tell them to do. That's what it is. Okay, they can't tell y'all that even though what her name Cardi can't say, even though I don't want to do it, they making me do it. She will never be able to tell you that. So she got to go out here and act like she's gung ho for Kamala, like the rest of these celebrities did. Boy, you better than me. Boy, I would have carried that shit up so fast, bitch. Matter of fact, I'd have went live. Fuck all that. Bitch, I'd have went on my YouTube channel, went live. Bitch, I'd have been crying and screaming and snotting and crying, girl, till I can't snot and cry no more, bitch. Matter of fact, I'd have started the live off hiding under the desk. Sure would've. And would've. I'd have started the live off hiding under the desk, and they'd have been saying, "Where?" It would have been went live, and they said, "Where's Armon?" Bitch, I'd have peeked my head up from behind that desk. Is it safe? Because I think somebody knocked on my door. Is it safe? You guys, if something happened to me, please call 911 immediately. I'm afraid. Is it safe? I think people are surrounding my house. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, you got to go hard. You can't, stuff like that, you can't just go, we just gonna let that ride. Oh, no, ma'am. You're allegedly, I've heard there were rumors that you're part of a gang. I don't know what's gonna happen to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Girl, please. Girl, no way. No ham. No ma'am. We not doing that. Girl, no ma'am. See that money Tasha paying? Thank you, Tasha K. Thank you. Let's just divert that payment over here because go and get it. Girl, please. You done threatened my life on live for everybody to hear. For everybody to hear. You can't be that slow. Maybe it's the postpartum. That's what it is. It's got to be the postpartum. She not thinking right. She not thinking right. It's the postpartum. That's what it. But I don't care, bitch. Postpartum don't mean you get to threaten me. You're going to jail, prison. I want you to get life, bitch. I want you in prison for the rest of your life. Whole 23 hours locked down, bitch. 3 hots in a cot, bitch. I don't even want you to get yard time, bitch. Bitch, no yard time, bitch. I want you 23 in 1. Do you hear me? 23 in 1. Nah, I said it. You know what I'm saying? After you done threatened me, told all them barbs, not the barbs, the Barty gang, all of this, the girl, talking about how you watching me, bitch. I'm scared. I'm scared. Okay? Now, the final 2 things we're gonna get into. Y'all know, y'all get the likes up on the video. Now that we got talked about that, hold on. Let me go get this. Armon, call the police. Call the police, Armon. You better call them. Not Tyrone, call the police. Okay? Hold on, y'all. Let me go get this video. Hold on. Oh, I forgot to add that. All right. So I forgot to add this part. DJ Akademiks. So DJ Akademiks, you guys, he said that he was going to try to come up with a fund for the bloggers because just like the Cardi B thing, we're being attacked. We're under attack. And yay. I like the fact that DJ Akademiks, even Tasha K said something about starting doing a type of union thing. We really do need a union for real though. I'll sign up. I'll sign up. Make me the president of the union. As a matter of fact, fuck all that. Make me the president of the union. Girl, please put me down. Vote me in. Vote me in as president. Girl, I done ran a lot of things. Vote me in as president. And let me tell you something. I would make that my full-time job to make sure these hoes stop playing with us. You feel what I'm saying? Vote me in. That's all I'm saying. But anyways, look. So DJ Akademiks said that he wanted to do a fund for bloggers that's being bullied by the celebrities, because that's literally what's happening. Check it out.
Yeah, the whole intimidation of independent media influencers, I'm not standing for that. And I was, that's why I said all these other media niggas be suckers, because like the first thing that came to my mind is like, I'm gonna see how real these niggas are. By the time I get home, I'm in Houston right now. By the time I get home, nigga, if bro, she's trying to big bang, take little bang type shit. Like she's trying to shut somebody up. And if any artists feel like they could get that off on anybody, maybe not me, maybe they could get off on, I'm not saying she don't got bread or whatever, but get off on her or anybody else, nigga, that's gonna be the tactic. So really, I was gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna just see what these media niggas have with it. All right, yo, let's start a GoFundMe, nigga. I'm gonna just throw the first 10, 15,000 in there. Let's see if anybody else gonna contribute, because the moment we let Rock Nation, and it's not about an artist, Rock Nation, any of these entities feel like if they sue a blogger or they sue a news reporter in this independent media industry and they can just shut you up, get some type of injunctive measure to make sure you don't report about whatever. Right now, Megan's getting killed, but she getting killed by her own accord. Look, how y'all gonna file a lawsuit on Milagro and then the next day she put out a goddamn documentary? She in the documentary saying she lied. I was looking at it. I'm like, yo, if it come down to it, even if I'm getting involved, like it's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna just see who gonna put up and shut up, because at the end of the day, this whole new media independent game we got going on, we got to start seeing. I ain't saying we unionizing type shit, but we got to start seeing who's really for it. The whole intent was.
I like that idea. Sabrina says, journalists aren't stalkers nor fan hate pages. Milagro was behaving like a mean girl. Nikki Stan fan, Dick Ryder nearly stalked her best friend to get close to us like a single black female. And listen, that could be true. I wasn't there, so don't, that could be true. But let me just say this. That still does not mean that girl should be sued. It just doesn't. That's how we feel. How we feel don't mean nothing about, you know what I mean, as far as the law. Feelings don't factor into the law. So as it pertains to what he was saying as far as starting a GoFundMe, that's what's literally happening. A lot of these big entities are over there like bullying the blogs. They're bullying. And these so-called journalists, don't nobody care. Ain't nobody listening to no journalists. Ain't nobody listening to no journalists. Not one. Y'all don't log in to go see no journalists. And when the journalists come on YouTube, y'all don't watch them. Let's talk about it. Because I know I don't. I ain't never logged in to see nobody with no journalism degree. Not once. I want the regular girl who telling her opinion or his opinion. I ain't never logged into no app. I don't care what app it's on. Not even on TikTok. Real lawyers don't even do good on TikTok. Most people log in for the average person's perspective. That's just the fact. So the fact that these big blogs, these big entities are really just hating on the fact that the small people getting the attention, that's what it's about. And now you can't control the narrative. That's what it's about. I'm with X. We should start like a pile of fun or something like that. But when stuff like this happen, because what happens is they get these high-powered attorneys and they know that we don't have said high-powered attorneys. So we're probably going to get shaken up and beat around in the courtroom because we don't know no better, number one. And number two, we don't have the money to fight these people. So, yeah, I'm with that. And this is the thing. Y'all know every time I say act, he's a big, fat, funky, nasty, cheesy, dirty bitch. We all know that, and he still is. But however, when it's time to unite, we need to unite. Because at the end of the day, what happened to act could happen to me. What happened to me could happen to act. I didn't agree with 99.9% of his coverage on that doggone not Tory Lanez, on that that coverage he did on what's his name on that beef between Drake and Kendrick. But that still don't mean he should be silenced. Same thing with Funky and Fruity, Fresh and Fit. I didn't believe with none of what they did, but I still don't think that because I didn't like it mean they should be silenced, period. Now, if they start threatening, then that's different. You have to be able to look at even Kevin Samuels. I just didn't go follow Kevin Samuels. I never understood the women who ran to Kevin Samuels to get offended. That's weird to me. I didn't like Kevin. I didn't like Worm Food. So you know what I did? I didn't have worm food in my algorithm because I didn't go look at nothing worm food did. So I'm here for it. Now on this last thing, we want to get into these people who's over there supporting Kamala girl. So now Kamala is bringing out more big guns because it ain't working for her in her own right. She's got LeBron over here. He's gonna endorse her. Of course, listen, all of the athletes are bought and paid for. All of the athletes are bought and paid for. Like, period. All of the athletes are bought and paid for. So there you go. So now LeBron is supposed to come out in support of Kamala, whatever. All right, and then they also got J-Lo to speak because remember she's supposed to be from Puerto Rico. And let me tell you something about these immigrants that who ain't from the place for real, for real. All these immigrants that's in America, especially them Puerto Ricans and them Jamaicans. If y'all wasn't born down there, stop speaking for them people. I'm sorry. I done spoke to the people from these places. They don't count y'all as real people. Okay? If y'all wasn't born down there, stop speaking for them people. Go get them people and let them people speak. Okay? Y'all out of pocket. Y'all are removed. Yes, you are by birthright, but for the most part, them people might have a different perspective. So then we ain't got J-Lo to speak on behalf of the Puerto Ricans, girl. Girl, look at J-Lo.
I am an American woman. I am the daughter of Guadalupe Rodriguez and David Lopez, a proud daughter and son of Puerto Rico. I am Puerto Rican. Soy boricua carajo. And yes, I was born here, and we are Americans. I am a mother. I am a sister. I am an actor and an entertainer, and I like Hollywood endings. I like when the good guy, or in this case, the good girl wins. And with an understanding of our past and a faith in our future, I will be casting my ballot for Kamala Harris for President of the United States proudly.
Oh, J-Lo girl. Y'all don't even be trying to mask this thing up. J-Lo. You know, I never trusted you, bitch, since you played a Mexican and you a whole Puerto Rican. I never trusted you since, bitch, because I thought your ass was a Mexican until somebody said, no, she's from the boogie down. She is a Puerto Rican. I said, and they couldn't find that Henry Mexican to play the real Beady Beady Bumba. Never trusted the bitch. Okay? Now, that was after I really didn't trust her with the whole Diddy thing. You want a Beady Beady Bumba all the way down here hollering about Kamala this, Kamala that, girl. We don't care. You don't speak for them people. You not on that island. You not over there. You're not over there. And the fact that you took Ashanti's whole sound. You ain't even try to remix it. You took the girl whole voice and put the song out as if it was yours. You ain't a bitch to be trusted. Do you understand me? But again, look at the coincidences. Look who she's with. Remember, Diddy gave her career. Without her being with Diddy, she would never be who she was. She would have never been able. Beady 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 bum bum. Beady beady bum bum. Beady 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 bum bum. If it wasn't for her over there beady bum bumming in the doggone club with Puff, I don't trust the bitch. I don't trust the bitch as far as I can throw her and my arm don't even work. Do you get it? So with that being said, this is the perk. It's all we in 4 more days left. Lord, please let these 4 days fly by fast. Lord Jesus, we over it. I'm tired. I'm tired of her and Trump. I'm tired of this Lisa Simpson looking ass bitch. I'm tired of all of this. I don't want no more. I'm done. Hurry up. I'm tired of them texting my phone. I'm tired of them calling my phone. I'm tired of them sending me emails. I'm tired of them flying planes over my head talking about vote Kamala. I'm tired. I'm just tired. Okay? I'm tired. We're done. Okay? Now, with that being said, 4 more days, y'all. 4 more days. We'll be back talking about either how they cheated or how Kamala didn't win. We'll figure it out. Okay? Now, with that being said, don't let this Lisa Simpson thing go over your head. Please don't let that go over your head. All right. Now, with that being said, y'all, I got to get off here and get back in here. I appreciate each and everybody for being here. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe. We do this every morning, Monday through Friday, morning Joce. We come over here and we talk about topics, some political, a lot of bullshit, you know, but whatever, we Joce and we have a good time. Shout out to everybody in the building. Sorry I couldn't make this a longer Joce, but I got the go, girl. Love y'all down to the ground. Do you hear me? I'll talk to y'all Monday morning. Peace.
Can you hear me now? Oh, let's go! It's your boy Big Chew, the voice of the beat.
You know what I want?
Blaze up!
Come on, Blaze up!
It's a beat for me.
Wow, 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 for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Drop it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Do it for your guy, for your B-O-Y. Come on, baby, we live. For your boy, for your boy, also for your boy, fix it for your boy, drop it for your, wow, 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 lift it up.
Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here. Mr. Carroll, how you give the voodoo doll time to talk? I don't get no fucking time to talk.
Who the voodoo doll is?
The nigga you just had up here.